So we have to talk about eBay dropshipping. I've been saying for years that eBay dropshipping is the simplest business model that you can start, but that's not exactly true anymore. If you've ever watched any of my videos, then you have probably seen a video about eBay dropshipping. Most of the videos on my channel are about it. Actually, the overwhelming majority of the videos on my channel are about eBay dropshipping. And there's a good reason for that. When I first started doing eBay dropshipping 4 years ago, it completely changed my life. Before that, I had tried other online businesses, other side hustles, and never saw success with any of them. But eBay dropshipping was different. It was simple to get started, it was a lower barrier to entry, and because of that, I was actually able to get started and saw success with it. And even though over the years I have built other online businesses, whether it's Amazon, this YouTube channel, affiliate marketing, I still believe that eBay dropshipping has always been the simplest way to get started. You just find items on another supplier's website or from a wholesaler, list them up for sale on eBay, which is pretty easy to get started on eBay and create an account on eBay. And then once the item sells, you buy it from your supplier, they ship it directly to the customer and you never handle the package. And when you compare eBay to other websites like Amazon, eBay is a lot easier to get started with beginners. And that's why I've always maintained that eBay dropshipping is the best place to start if you're a beginner looking to create a new side hustle. But things change. Starting in 2020, there was a new kid on the block. Facebook Marketplace. Now, Facebook Marketplace had actually been around for years before that. I think it started in 2016. And I had sold on it before, just getting rid of old stuff I had around the house that I didn't want anymore, like old furniture. Now, the way Facebook Marketplace had always worked was very similar to Craigslist. You list an item up, if someone wants it, they contact you, you message back and forth, and then they come and pick it up and either pay you with cash or through Venmo or something like that. But in 2020, something changed. Well, as we know, a lot changed, but because of that, Facebook had to make alterations to Marketplace. They didn't want people having to physically meet with each other and meet face to face during the pandemic. So instead, they added an option to Facebook Marketplace that would allow you to ship items. You can now list an item up for sale, and if a customer wanted it, they could contact you, they can then pay you directly on Facebook, and then you could print out a return label or use your own label and ship the item directly to the customer. If there was any sort of issues in there, well, you paid through Facebook. So there was both buyer and seller protection built into the Facebook Marketplace. So this changed Facebook Marketplace quite a bit because now you could ship items to the customers and customers would expect that. Where in the past, if you tried to ship items to customers or say you only offered shipping, a lot of them weren't really thrilled about that because they are used to being able to pick up the items locally with Facebook Marketplace. Along with that change was also another very significant one. And that is that in the past, when you used to list items up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, the only people who would be able to see it were people in your geographic location, because the only way to get the items was through local pickup. But now if you offer the option to ship the items, people would see it all across the country because you could ship the item all across the country. And suddenly, dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace started to make a lot more sense. Now customers all across the country can see your items if you list them up for sale, and customers are expecting more and more that items will be available for shipping only and not for local pickup. And that makes dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace actually work. But what does all of this have to do with eBay dropshipping? Well, at this point, right now, the way things are, I think dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace is a lot simpler and a lot easier to get started than anything else out there, including eBay dropshipping. Yes, I said that. Yes, Paul, the eBay dropshipping guy, has said that. But now having done both of them, I really believe that. And there are a few reasons for that. First, the barrier to entry is super low. Do you have a Facebook account? If you said yes, then you're probably already good to go. You don't have to sign up for something else, and there's no cost to start selling on Facebook Marketplace. Now, there are fees, but the fees are the lowest you're gonna find on any other marketplace. Right now, they're only 5%, which is much lower than on eBay. It's about half of it. So right there, you're immediately going to have higher margins with Facebook. Talking about that, the competition on Facebook Marketplace is still much lower because people don't know about it. So you can still have those higher margins than you would have on eBay. But more importantly, in terms of it being an ideal kind of side hustle for someone who's new, it's just very simple. eBay, there's a lot of different moving parts. There's a lot of different things you have to set up. And with Facebook dropshipping, it's still very new. It's still very much in its infancy. So there's not a lot you can do. There's not a lot of settings. There's not a lot to set up. You can get started selling on it very fast and start making sales with it very fast. I've also found that the customer service on Facebook Marketplace is a lot more intuitive and you could say easy. The customers on there are very understanding. They're willing to work with you if there's any problems that come up, which is a lot different than having to deal with customers on eBay and Amazon. And I think the reason for that is because eBay and Amazon customers, they tend to believe that they are buying from a business. So they really expect a high level of customer care. And you should definitely offer that as much as you can on eBay, Amazon, or Facebook. But on Facebook, the customers, they understand that you're just another person because they can see your profile. They know that you're another person, and that's the only person they think they're buying from. So they're a lot more relaxed than you would see on eBay or Amazon. Now, I know a lot of you don't have a ton of time to devote every week to a side hustle, which is another reason I would recommend Facebook. I found that I could just put in a few hours a week and make a few sales and make a decent profit from that, or I could put in a lot of time and make a lot more sales and make a lot more money from that. It's really up to you. And there are even times when I wanted to just turn off sales for a while. I wanted to not worry about anything, wanted to take a break. And it's very easy to do that with Facebook and then just to jump right in and start selling again. Now, all that doesn't come without sacrifice. Something like eBay, because it is really built as a way to sell in a massive way out to consumers, it has a lot of additional features that you're not gonna get on Facebook. So things like automations. We have software that fully automates our eBay dropshipping business, and you're not really gonna get that with Facebook. In addition, if you have any problems with eBay, you can always call them or message them and kind of work out the problem, but you can't really call Facebook if there's any sort of problem. It's just kind of, the system is there, Facebook Marketplace, and you gotta work with what you have, and if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work with you. But it's also that simplicity that makes it simple and easy to use. So does this mean that I am done with eBay dropshipping? No, of course not. eBay dropshipping still works. It's still a great business model. But if you would ask me right now what I think is the simplest side hustle you could start online right now, I would tell you it's Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. And if you want to learn more about it, I am hosting a free live training soon. If you want to check that out, go in the description of this video, click on the only link and enter your email, and I'll notify you. I'll email you as soon as I announce that live training. So go ahead and click that link and enter your email. And in the meantime, you can check out this video right here, which is my 1 week Facebook Marketplace challenge. Check out how much money I made in 1 week.